Hi, everyone. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist. How is everyone? I hope you're doing fabulous. I am the Energy Alchemist, founder of the Spa for Your Soul. And thank you for joining me this Sunday morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I am here doing the soul frequency reading for the collective. This is just to give us a sense of what is going on out there. So let's just give it a 30 seconds, see if anybody else joins us on Instagram. Okay, these are my soul frequency cards if you've never been here before. And this just reads the energy for the kind of for the collective. You can also purchase these on the Spa for Your Soul, and you can do your own readings for yourself and others. This gives us a way to kind of figure out where are we starting from. And if you can locate where you're starting from, then you can navigate what are the messages or the modalities that I need to help vibe myself up and take care of not only my energetic footprint, but everybody else's around me. How can I help elevate people around me? Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, welcome, welcome. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. One more shuffle, even though I shuffled already. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you about the energy. So, honestly, you guys, it's been a little rough, at least for me. Okay. I don't know where you guys are. You might be in a really great space. You might be really struggling. You might be in an in-between time right now. I know we recently had a full moon and it was a little intense for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I kind of feel like I wish I was like one of those channels where I got on here and I was like, yes, it's going to be the best life ever. But really, there's so much unknown right now. Okay. So much is transforming, so much is elevating, so much is changing. Okay. You can say we're kind of in the caterpillar stage. Okay. Where we're like busting up against the cocoon and we're trying to bust out, we're trying to transform. This is us as a collective. We're trying to elevate as a collective. Okay. And sometimes it's not pretty. And I don't know about you guys, but you have no idea how many times I'm like, forget it. I just don't even want to try anymore. I'm like, forget about it. I just want to pack up my toys and go home. Anybody else have that feeling? Like it's too much. I'm just gonna pack up my toys and go home. I don't want to play anymore. Or you might be in the world of like, I'm just gonna hide under the covers. Anybody else like that? And then there's the others of us who are like, no, this is the time. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pursue it, and I'm gonna, be a warrior, and I'm gonna battle it, right? So wherever you are is totally fine, you guys. I do have a feeling that energy is going to be up and down for a while. Okay, you can look at it as a roller coaster. As you start to elevate, you just want to notice that the universe is going to start to weed out people in your life. It's going to start to um, bring things that are no longer in alignment out of your life and bring new things in. Now this transition is kind of painful. It's like, well, I thought we were friends. I thought you were my ride or die. I thought you were my like bestie, you know. And sometimes it's like really painful, okay? But I want you to know you will make new friends. Although sometimes it could be a long journey alone, okay? Trust the process, okay? There are a lot of roller coasters going on right now, and some of you might be in the high part and some of you might be in the low part. Just don't get off the ride, okay? Stay on the ride. Okay, so let's see, what is the soul frequency for the collective for this week? Insecurity. So insecurity is an uncertainty or anxiety about one's confidence. Not being able to see your greatness has you stuck in a less than accurate reality. You are divinely created and you have every right to shine your light. Ask the angels to repair the damage in your mind and to restore you to your highest being. This is so great because everything that's been going on, you guys, it's kind of distorted our reality. It's kind of like given us an insecure view on ourselves. Everything that's going on in the world, it is wild. It's like we don't know how to find our place in the world. Where do we stand? And then we have our own individual stuff that's going on in our individual worlds, right? and it's testing us. It's impacting our self-esteem, our ability to have the confidence to move forward and move forward with confidence. Okay, and right now there's some stuff in the brain that's kind of, I believe that that's been damaged in your self-confidence. So we just ask the angels to come in and to correct that, to really clear our sight so that we can see clearly who we are, and to repair and to build up our confidence for the week. Okay. Hi, welcome. We want to build up our confidence. Okay. Because right now, if the frequency for the collective is insecurity, people are doubting themselves. So you want to step into your power, into your confidence. Okay. And wherever there's that seed of doubt, like I know you guys, I've had a big, ginormous seed of doubt this week. Like, I was like, forget it. Like, hands in the air. Like, I just can't do it. Like, it's just a forget it, you know? And sometimes you have to do that so that you can be laid out in bed until it passes. And that's okay. Sometimes it's like, sometimes the angels and the divine needs to get you that way so you can start to rebuild. Okay, excuse me for a moment, you guys. Sorry. Um, so insecurity, okay? Really, really try to find that doubt and really ask the angels to go ahead and transmute that, transform that, okay? Start to really, 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 yes, you are not alone, angel. Like, lots of people have had a really, really, really bad week, okay? So you want to go in internal and find that doubt of your ability, of your confidence, and you want to ask the angels to transform it, okay? So really, I think the angels are really guiding us to stay in confidence, okay? There's a lot of doubt out there. There's a lot of insecurities out there. There is a greatness that lies within you, okay? It is there within you, and you know it, you feel it, okay? And it's just keep at it. It's like, I think of Michelangelo chipping the David, right? It's like, I mean, do you know how much patience you have to chip at a block of stone that, like, if you're not the artist, you don't see anything, right? You're like, okay, you crazy dude, just chipping away. Like, it takes time to reveal the greatness, okay? Takes time. So find that doubt. And all there is to do is to ask the angels to transform it, okay? To repair it. It says, ask the angels to repair the damage in your mind and to restore you to your highest being, okay? All right, so let's see the messages from the oils today. Cedarwood. Okay. Today, focus on receiving support. Anybody else like not only receiving support, asking for support? Anybody else like don't doesn't like to ask for support? Exactly. You may often feel as though you have to do everything alone. You may feel as though you do everything best. This limits your ability to receive support from others and also limits the ability of others to grow and collaborate with you. When there's space for mutual sharing, creativity, and inspiration, flourish, release control, and expand. Today, I choose to welcome the support and contributions from others. So cedarwood is a really great oil. If you have it, it's a really great oil you can put right here on your forearms, you guys. If not, we just ask the angels that they download the frequency of the essential oil for cedarwood right on our forearms. This is going to bring us some balance. It's going to bring us some groundingness. And, you know, when you have that doubt, remember I was talking about that seed of doubt, you tend to not ask for help. You tend to question what you need support in, okay? So this is really, really repair that like distortion in the mind about needing help and start to ask for help. Ask for what you need. And it could be something little, okay? Could be, hey, just hang on the phone with me. I just want to hang, you know, just it could be like a 2 minute call. I called a friend the other day. And it was like a 2 minute call, but it was like all the difference, you know, and someone just texted me the other day and was like, the world needs you. And I was like, I so needed that right now. Thank you, you know. So really, really, you guys, it's okay. Release the control. Like there's like double things going on, you guys. I want you to know there's double things going on. It's like because of social media, we put on a front. It's like, I'm okay and life is great and grand, okay? And then in the meantime, in the background, we are suffering, okay? And we're like struggling. So then we don't want to reach out to people because then we don't want them to know that, like, I'm struggling, right? So there's this, like, all these dynamics at play. Just be authentic, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, last week was kind of hell. It was kind of shitty, okay? So, like, it's okay to have a shitty week. It's okay to have a couple shitty weeks, okay? And just do the best that you can. That's all you can do, okay? There will be times when you're like super on the high, okay? Super blessed out and super blessings pouring into your life. And in fact, I'll tell you a little secret. You still have blessings pouring into your life. Even if you're in the bed under the covers and you want to give up, or even if you pack up your toys nice and neatly and you want to stop playing, you are still downpoured with blessings, you guys. And I want you to know that. It might not feel that way, but you are. Okay. So give yourself some grace and compassion. Okay. So let's see what the crystal is for the week, the crystal message. Okay. Let's see here. Ah, Malachite. It's time to transform. Yay! Maybe we can break out of that chrysalis, right? Malachite. It's time to transform. Oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, it's one of my favorite stones. It's one of the stones I started working with when I first started working with crystals, and I was like, whoa, it's a very powerful stone. I really, really like it. It is about transformation. So, if you like transformation and you want a little support, I do recommend you get the stone. I don't really promote like buying every stone in the world, but this is one that I really, really do enjoy, especially in a time like right now. Transformation is happening. So this could be a stone for supporting us in that transformation. It says, get ready for transformation. You have the inner strength, resolve, and conviction to transform your life for the better. You are capable of so much more than you know. You've come a long way. Don't stop now. Hey, you guys, they're talking to us. Resist anything or anyone that might dissuade you, including any potential self doubt. Weren't we just talking about that little seed of doubt? You have the power to steer your destiny. Keep moving towards the future you want for yourself. See your target and keep going until you reach it. Give yourself the tough love and unfiltered advice you need to achieve all that you're capable of doing. I am committed to my transformation. Today, take one action, no matter how small it is. Amazing. I love it. What a really, really, really great stone. You guys, as you start working with it, is a pretty powerful stone. So enjoy it. It's a very, very cool stone. Okay, so we're going to go to the angel answers right now. If you have a specific question, you can ask mentally, and they might answer you, or they just might give us some guidance. They usually give us always some guidance, but sometimes they talk to you specifically as well. Meditation brings answers. So if you've stopped meditating or you haven't done it or you've been slacking a little bit because you haven't had time or you're too busy hiding under the covers, now's the time to meditate. Now's the time to sit down and get quiet. I know I've been calling some clients and saying, hey, take some salt baths, really kind of get re-presence to some meditation. So this is really, really the guidance is there. I think what they're saying is they're wanting to give you some clear directions, but you're too clouded. You have too much going on, too much social media, too much open tabs, too much stuff going on. Okay. It doesn't have to be hard. Yes, I understand. Sometimes it can be hard. I'm not saying you have to spend an hour, like sometimes I can go into an hour meditation. Sometimes you can do a walking meditation. Oh, it is Chicago where you are, so you probably don't want to do that. you could do, well, you could do a walking meditation in Chicago, I suppose, right now. But, sometimes if you do like a bath, like a salt bath, you could soak your feet and just do a 15 minutes. You could do a 5 minute practice. Do the best you can. Okay. Sometimes if you can quiet the mind for 2 minutes and then add another minute the next time and then add and you'll build. So really, really give yourself space to build upon that. Okay. They want to communicate with you. They want to give you some direction. They want to give you some ideas and some support on your next guidance. Okay, you guys? All right. So let's see what the soul journey is. So good. Oh, so funny. I shuffle these cards before I get on, but then I end up shuffling them again. Okay, let's see here. Fear. Woo! Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So funny. I mean, yeah, right? Like fear is around. Okay. So when you think about insecurity as the frequency in general, like why would you be insecure? It's a fear of something, a fear of failure, a fear of success, a fear of losing everything, a fear of all of these things. Oh my gosh. Someone's sharing that they're in Chicago and they have gone for a walk and they felt so great. And then it was 70 degrees, and then the next day was 35. So yeah, be responsible. Don't go out in the crazy weather, okay? So I was talking about fear, you guys. Like, if out there in the collective is insecurity, probably pretty close. Fear is around. Fear is like one of those things that helps plant the doubt in your mind. Okay. So there's lots of fears of family members getting sick. Like I know being here with my niece, like I have like lots of these fears of like, oh my gosh, is she okay? Like I'm like watching her eat. I'm like, it's like hypersensitive of like all these fears. So really, and there's fears of like everything that's going on in the world, what's going to happen with our financial institution, what's going to happen with our, are we going to go to war? Are we like what's going on? So there's a lot of fear around here. Okay. So I want to just like, let me read this. Um, the outcomes of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult. You don't say. But acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it really is an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye, and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from those fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. So amazing, you guys. So don't fear fear. Use it. Look it in the eye and say, what lessons am I learning here? What do I need to know? What are you trying to communicate to me? What are you trying to show me? And chances are there was probably some hints way before, okay? Before the red flag, there was probably some red notes, okay? Or before the 2x4, there was probably some little hints coming at you, okay? You guys, I want to talk to you about something. So I've put the Soul Care is a new self-care show on Facebook on hold for a little bit. Just obviously I've been having a couple interesting weeks here. So I'm still not sure how we're going to navigate that. We might do it once a month where I'm not really sure. So as that is evolving, just have some patience with me. I do want to say we are going to be launching into, and we might do it on the Soul Care is a new self-care. We might be taking a turn, but we're going to be doing kind of like a 40-day meditation challenge for abundance. And so I know my girls looking at me probably like, oh, we're launching. Wait a minute. Maybe Erlinda should have let me know. You know me, you guys, I roll with what the angels tell me. They kind of told me this morning that we are going to be launching that soon. So prepare yourself. It's going to be a 40-day kind of meditation. It will be on a Zoom link, or we probably will host it actually on our Facebook group. So soul care is the new self care. I am going to pull an angel abundance card right now just to kick us off. I might do this for a couple weeks until they let us know when we can start the 40-day challenge. It's going to be probably like a 15-minute meditation. We're not sure the time right now because we're in 3 different time zones. So we got to get that ironed out. But yeah, it'll be a 15-minute meditation. We'll give kind of like an affirmation, and we'll all go just be in silence and really meditate on the affirmation. But the collective energy of us doing it together will make it way more potent. So abundance is the theme that's been coming. It's something that is a passion of mine that I love so much. So yeah, it's going to be coming soon, and I wanted to give you guys a little preview and prep for it. This is just an angel abundance angel card that they wanted me to pull, so we shall see. Visualize abundance in all forms. Perfect. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes a reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Visualize abundance in all forms. You know, one of the things that I realize is that, you know, we, how many people just like show me it like, okay, let's see, how do I want to do this? Well, it doesn't matter. How many people out there actually celebrate money? So when you get money in, how many people are like, yes, like I got some money in, yes. Okay, good. So when you get $1, do you celebrate? When you get $10, do you celebrate? When you get $50, you celebrate. Like what is your thing to celebrate? Like, so I want to bring in celebration, celebrating money. When it comes to you, celebrate it. Okay. And I really, 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 really want to take that twist. So start us in that conversation, you guys. We will be back on Facebook shortly to start doing the meditations, the 40-day abundance. I think we might do it on Soul Care as a new self care show, just to do that, to keep that going alive. It will just take a new season on it. I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you guys very much. Really, really, you're doing great, and nothing but love for you guys. Have such a blessed day, and go celebrate money and celebrate yourselves. Okay. Thanks. Bye.